Like, people wouldn't think that I would do something like that because
Hey gal pals!
We're back with another Let's Chat.
Yeah.
And today's Let's Chat is a more serious topic.
Very serious these days.
And that nobody likes to talk about because people think it's weird, but it's not serious.
It's becoming more and more common. It's just like mental health issues.
As parents,
We're mental.
don't do that. This is not supposed to be a funny
It's not
video.
funny.
It's not funny.
It's serious.
It is very serious. Also, when I laugh sometimes, I laugh because I'm nervous. So it's not that I'm laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I'm nervous.
And I make jokes too when I like to be silly
And it's
when I'm nervous.
Yeah. And we don't, this is a serious topic that we want to make sure people understand more.
We just want to bring some attention to the mental health awareness. I think what started this all was today. Bianca texted me, Kate Spade had committed suicide.
Yeah.
And we were just listening to her podcast on
How I Built This.
How I Built This.
And listen to that podcast all the time.
And she seemed like she had the greatest life. She was with her husband for forever.
A long time.
And I mean,
they have a daughter. She's 13, and it's so sad.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't.
So we were super shocked.
Yeah.
Just the other day.
I have a friend from high school that I went to high school with, and he committed suicide too. And you know, people think that the people that do that are people that are like abusing drugs or sad all the time, but they never think that it's gonna be someone that's always happy, that seems like their life's great. And it's usually those people that
you just never know.
You just don't know.
Makes me think like, hey, who can I call and talk to?
Yes.
See how they're doing.
So I suffer from PTSD, and I have anxiety and depression sometimes. And I mean, I don't know if I want to say that I thought about it, but I kind of have when I was younger. And people wouldn't think that I would do something like that because I'm so happy and I'm always laughing and my life's great. But I mean, people don't ever ask you if you're fine. They don't want to have that conversation with you. And I think that it's very important to talk to your kids or your friends and ask them how they're doing, because you just never know whose life you can save. You don't know who's suffering inside.
Whenever we hear stories like when something bad like that happens, we always say to each other like, I'm gonna talk to my kids all the time, you know?
Yeah, I mean, because I suffer from that, so I'm always telling him, I want to make sure my kids know that they can come to me and talk to me about like whatever they're struggling with, because I had a rough childhood. And
it's just like to be open with the kids.
Yeah, just be open. Like, tell them like it's gonna be okay. My life was really rough as a kid, and I'm here. I have 4 beautiful kids. I have a great husband, and I have great family and friends that are there for me. If I would have done something when I was younger, I wouldn't have any of this. And so I have a friend that she's a single mom, and I'm always like asking her like, hey, if you ever feel lonely or if you ever feel like doing something like that, call me. Go to a counselor. I mean, I was seeing a counselor. That's not bad. Seeing a counselor is not bad, guys. It's okay to seek help if you need it. It's not a bad thing. Like, people think it's bad, but it's not.
I'm gonna ask my kids, like, I'm not gonna ask them like, hey, how's your
day
I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna ask them like, hey, how's your day going, you know? Because every parent asks that, but I'm gonna be like, hey, who's bullying you at school?
Yeah, like, I want to tell them like,
what have you been getting bullied online for?
Yeah.
It's because it's not if they are or not, it's who and how, you know?
And how you can help them overcome that in their life. And I mean, I even like sometimes ask Jason, like, I'm like, hey babe, if you ever feel like you're getting overwhelmed and you're thinking about doing anything like this, Like, just know that I'm here for you. Talk to me. I don't want to like wake up one day and somebody comes, knocks to my door and like tells me something happened to you. Like, I want to be there for you.
She does.
And I think that's very important to talk to your spouse, or, you know, about, do you ever feel like...
I don't ever feel like that. I always tell her that, you know?
Yeah.
But I still like she asks, so...
I mean, I care about him.
Because it shows she loves him.
I do love him. And I know how hard it, like, your mind is very strong, guys. I don't know how to explain it, but just don't let your mind make you think that life is better if you take it away. Like, life will not be better if you take your life away. You're gonna leave, people that you left behind are gonna be wondering why you didn't just stay and talk to them about it. If you have kids, I always think, like, I can't even imagine like what my kids would think if I did something like that. Like, how they would feel as they're growing up with no mom. They'll like think, was it my fault? Makes me sick to my stomach to think about.
Yeah. I don't really think about stuff like that.
I know he doesn't, but
I think about, like...
I do.
Your life gets taken, you know, from you.
Yeah.
Eventually, so why not just let it happen naturally?
They think that it's like whatever they're going through and they can't get through it, but they can't get through it. If you're suffering from mental health issues, please talk to your parents, a counselor, your friends, someone you trust, your spouse,
your grandma,
anybody, because it's tough. Talk to somebody about it and it just gets easier. Like, it helps you keep going.
Call that person that you haven't talked to for a while.
Yeah.
You never know when it could happen to somebody
that is close to you.
So.
And you don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I wish I would have talked to them, or I wish I would have done more to have kept them here. Be the person that keeps them here and helps them through whatever they're going through.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always telling my sisters, like, if you ever see somebody getting bullied, don't join them. Go up to the kid that's being bullied and you be nice to him or her. Don't let the other kids bully them. There's a lot of kids that are like committing suicide now, and it
seems tough to be kids these days. So.
Yep, growing in social media.
We just gotta keep it real with our kid. Can't really sugarcoat stuff.
You can't. We don't sugarcoat anything.
I mean, I know our kids are only super little and stuff, but life is tough.
Life is very tough.
So, it doesn't get easy.
I mean, it does not. I mean, I don't know how many. I think I have like at least 2-3 mental breakdowns a month.
A day. Just kidding.
A month. Because it's hard being a mom, a stay-at-home mom. Nobody tells you this. Everybody thinks that it's like super easy. Like, oh, you just stay at home with your kids and you watch TV all day, or you go and do things with them. But that's not all you do. And raising kids is really, really rough. But we can do it.
We got each other.
We do.
And
we help each other out a lot. Jason helps me out a lot. Like, he gets home from work, he helps me with the kids. He's just such a great helper. Thanks, babe. I love you.
Welcome.
So make sure you're there for your spouse.
Yeah.
Help each other out, because that's what marriage is all about. And make sure you call your friends, talk to them, committing suicide, or just talk to them about it. It's very important. We talk about it all the time.
It's an important conversation.
It is an important conversation.
So don't be afraid to talk about it.
No, you shouldn't, because...
We were a little nervous to make this video.
Yeah, I was very nervous because I suffer from that. Like,
we just wanted to bring, you know, some more awareness to it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to reach out.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to talk, if you guys want to talk to us about it,
let us know.
Comment, message me.
And we'll let you know you're not the only one that's going crazy with kids. I know sometimes we make it seem like it's easy, and it's not. It's really hard. We don't show you the messes and the experiments that Desi makes every morning. Every morning with our kitchen cabinets. Yeah. But just know we have those. We are gonna put a mental health awareness number somewhere in here. If you ever feel like you need help, please call, talk to your friends, talk to your family.
don't be afraid to reach out. And that's it for today. Hopefully this video made sense.
I think so.
I like ramble when I'm nervous.
I think we got our point across.
Yeah. So
we just wanted to switch it up.
Yep, talk about something serious.
Yeah.
For our Let's Chat today. Because we haven't posted a Let's Chat in a while, and we thought...
This house is driving me crazy too, it's so hard.
It's been hard too. I think
it's been breaking us mentally.
Yeah, I think that was another reason too, is that...
We like fight about everything.
We don't fight about everything.
We have differences of opinions on everything.
It's been rough these past couple weeks because he's been going over there after work, and I'm like super exhausted by the time he gets home from the kids.
I come home, we have some dinner, I go work for a couple hours on the house.
I'm like, oh babe, I need your help. I've been watching him all week. I'm going crazy.
It's just a month. It's 1 month.
I'm like, a month is a long time. You single parents out there are amazing, because I can't imagine doing this by myself.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't either.
I don't take this guy for granted at all. He's the foundation of this home, and without him, we would crumble.
For sure. So show us some love, subscribe, like all of our videos.
And give us a thumbs up. Wait, did you say that already?
I just said like our videos. I just said like our videos.
It's late.
Keep checking us out. Yep. We got a ton of
Jason's doing a
home stuff that we're gonna be doing. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of me.
Alright guys, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and
have a great one.
Bye.
Bye.